Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. We're back with some new custom tactics with different formation. Found some tactics with that could be meta. Just depends how good you are at it, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna run you through a bit. Let's just get into it. So let's start off as usual with the tactics. As I said, 4-2-2. Build-up style is on balance with the defensive approach on high. Why have I done that? Build-up style for me is always on balance. I don't like any other build-up style. And defensive approach is always on minimum high and maybe even on aggressive. For this formation, I think high is enough because we're already short of players at the back, which we'll see in the clips as well. Then I've gone with sweeper keeper. That's just, again, personal preference. Doesn't really have anything to do with the formation. Fullback and defend on both the left and right back. In this case, Kimmich doesn't have the plus, but still it's better than being yourself exposed for the counter-attacks of the 4-2-1-3. Then both centre-backs are defender, defend. I think that's all nothing new. Both the DMs I've put on deep line playmaker build-up, so they will be involved in the attack as well. DMs are super important in this formation because the cams don't really defend, so if you could get yourself some good ball playing DMs that also at the same time can defend, that would be ideal. Now comes the interesting part. I've gone with Olise as a shadow striker and Bruno Fernandes as a playmaker. So the left is on playmaker, the right one is on shadow striker. You can switch those around, whatever you like. But what happens here now is that Olise will be a bit more to the right side of Salah, and then Bruno Fernandes will come inside even more. So he'll almost play like a regular 10, not even a left 10, but as a regular 10. So he will come inside a bit more, and Olise will be a bit further up the pitch, a bit pushed further up. This way he will get into scoring positions a bit better, and if you build up and pass from the left side to the right side, he will always be there for that extra pass. Two strikers will be an advance forward and attack. So as you can see in the in possession structure of the team, Bruno will come inside, Olise will be a bit further up, fullbacks will be tucked in, of course, but I think that's just how you should play, because with the 4-2-1-3 you just cannot allow your fullbacks to be gone and just concede the counter every single time. Let's now get into some gameplay clips and show you what this formation is about. So first clip, build up from the back, and it's a quick build up because this is what the Shadow Striker ++ makes so good, because he comes to the inside, or maybe not even a Shadow Striker ++, maybe this formation in general, having a cam there makes it so much better because he's already to the inside, he doesn't position himself on the wing, and then you can play these kind of passes first time to your striker. So again, McAllister to Olise, first time triangle, and you're in. And that just happens because Olise is positioned at the position he's in, and if he would be on the wing, then we wouldn't be able to give that pass. Another example of how quick we can attack, we play to Openda, and then with the two strikers, we combine, and it's so good because it's hard for the opponent, as both our left and right wing in this formation are so to the inside that they become an option as well. So they have to take them into consideration too. It's basically a 4v4 there, and it's all about letting players go on a run, turning the right side and getting that through ball off, which we do. We stay calm in front of goal, tick-tock, little triangle to Salah, and we score from there. So this is also an example of how you can play quickly in this formation. Next up, we play it to Olise, and you can see that because Olise is on a shadow striker, Openda makes maybe a run to compensate for him. We pass it back, and this is where we have a lot of players now. Bruno is there, Rabiot is there. We just overload our opponent in the middle of the pitch, and then it's all about picking up the right pass and staying calm in front of goal. So the build-up is on the wing, pass it to the inside, and that's where we overload our opponent. Next up, another build-up with Olise. You can see in the middle how much players we have because McAllister joined as well. We have it on the wing still, and this is just a surrounding of the box. Rabiot plays to Olise, we dribble, and we score. But we had so many options that for our opponent it's so hard to defend and know where we're going to go. Another build-up from the back. You can see here with Bruno, we got the ball, we pass it to the inside, and that's where all our runners come into play. So Olise making a run at the bottom of the screen, then Bruno, but we pass it to Bruno, and then it's just one simple pass. We have options to pass it, but we turn and shoot. That's a goal again. So we have so many options centrally and going forward. Let's now get into the defensive clips. This formation defensively is a bit like the 4-2-3-1 because the camps don't really defend and stuff like that. So in that way it's quite similar. So here's got the ball with Gullit. He bypasses our press, and now for us it's difficult because you can see all the four up front are not defending. We have to manually run them back, but even then, if we do that, then we get in trouble ourselves. So what we want to do is get our opponent centrally and then tuck him with the wing backs. So select the wing backs and close the spaces. So you have to force him maybe to go down the middle, which is weird, and then select the fullback and press him like we did here with Joshua Kimmich. Next up again, you can see we defend with 4 and with 2 again. We don't commit yet, we run a bit back with Olise, and now with Nuno Mendes we try to be a bit aggressive. He goes back, recycles the play, and we stay patient until this moment. We immediately recognize that he doesn't have anyone on the wing to pass it to, so we are safe to select Nuno Mendes and being aggressive on him. Now some pressing examples. As you can see, we always try to force him to play to the middle, and that is where we also have a lot of players like Rabiot who close the space. Of course it's a bit easy this clip, but if you analyze the situation, he couldn't also pass anywhere else than the middle, and that's why we have our players. Another example, Cantona from the wing, and he plays it to Ricken, but our CDMs are always in the right position. Here with McAllister, all the passing lanes are closed, so we don't have to worry about anything. The CDMs are always in a perfect position, even with the deep lying playmaker. Defensively, that doesn't affect. So guys, this was the video with the 4-2-2. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you've got any questions, leave them down below there as well. Other than that, drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you for the next time. Bye.